Next on Sales Talk with Joe, are you a hunter or a farmer? Whether you've been in sales for years or just starting your sales career, or even just considering a career in sales, Sales Talk with Joe is designed to help you be more successful. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, Joe, I'm in sales. What's with this hunter or farmer stuff? It's been said that salespeople have basically two styles of selling, hunter or farmer. And there's a good reason you should have understanding of your selling style. It will help you see how it affects your implementation of the selling process. Let's take a look at hunter and farmer selling styles and why it matters. Hunters are salespeople who love to find prospects and get them purchasing. The thrill of the kill, getting the prospect on board, is what they live for. Yes, the potential bonus or commission is attractive, but landing that new customer, beating the competition, and even besting other salespeople in your own organization is an exhilaration all its own. Hunters don't necessarily care exactly what the customers buy, as long as they're buying. Get revenue on the books. By contrast, farmers like to cultivate business. They too go after prospects, but in a much different style. They will analyze prospects' business as much as they can to determine what products and services they offer fit the best. They'll carefully prepare a proposal that includes a vast array of items to offer to get the maximum from the customer, also with the confidence that it's best for the customer too. Rather than just getting some revenue on the books, farmers want to make sure the purchase is of high value for everyone. Farmers also like to review existing customers and find more opportunities to develop purchases organically, cultivating revenue from the existing relationship. Farmers will grow business from existing customers just as readily as acquiring new ones. It's been said that our greatest strength is also often our greatest weakness. Both hunters and farmers have strengths. If you're a hunter, you're great at bringing in new business quickly. You can add new customers and grow sales for a company in record time. If you're a farmer, you do a great job getting the maximum product penetration and revenue from each new prospect. And there's usually plenty of them in a hunter's pipeline for you to go after. Farmers get more revenue from each new prospect and lock them into a company more securely. So what are the two styles' weaknesses? A hunter is focused on bringing in new customers and they will sell them anything they think they'll buy. They'll sometimes rush the sales process and not fully match a product or service with the customer's wants, needs, or desires. They just want to get them buying something. Hunters sometimes leave dollars on the table that could be had with a little more processing and risk having unhappy customers if the product or service the customer bought doesn't meet their needs or wants. Hunters can get into bad habits of pitching products early or going into full closing mode to get a sale. A hunter can be, but isn't always a job hopper. They go into an organization full of enthusiasm and they quickly land some new customers. But once that dries up, a hunter will move on to greener pastures. Farmers, on the other hand, can be completely satisfied with landing fewer quality customers. They pair up a customer or prospect and focus almost entirely with them. They'll spend as much time and energy analyzing the customer's business and fine-tuning their proposal to specific idiosyncrasies of that customer or prospect. They'll be lax on prospecting because there's so much more to get from the one prospect they're working on. The amount of time between new customers can be long because of how long they spend bringing the new customer on board and obtaining more revenue from existing customers. Both styles are a valuable asset for an organization. It's critical to have prospects in the pipeline for acquisition. They're the lifeblood of any company. But it's also important to have your products or services properly matched to those customers and get maximum penetration of your products and services into each customer. So which is better? I say a balanced sales force needs both. You need hunters, people that make things happen, can rev up the action and bring in some numbers when you need them. That kind of activity is contagious. The other team members will get inspired or don't want to be left behind. But it's also important to have people that know how to get the most from prospects or customers, get the most possible revenue from a customer, and yet those customers are usually the happiest at the same time. When the team is in sync, they'll support each other and help each other with their strengths. In fact, I've seen companies who have systems where a hunter and a farmer work in tandem to get new business quickly, but get maximum revenue from each customer. If you recognize yourself as having one of those selling styles, what should you do? I believe the most important thing is to be aware of your styles, strengths, and weaknesses. Don't try to be what you aren't, but work on improving your abilities in the areas that you aren't naturally proficient in. You'll be a more complete representative, more valuable to your customers, and earn more purchases. I'm Joe Ferguson. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment about this video. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button, share the video with someone who might benefit from it, and subscribe to the channel. If you have a product or service that you think would be a good match for my viewers and are interested in sponsoring these videos, please email me. My email address is in the description below. Also, if you just want to talk sales, go ahead and email me. I'll be happy to chat with you. Make sure you watch for the next Sales Talk with Joe, uploaded every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on the next Sales Talk with Joe.